Zoe Slater's baby still alive, as EastEnders fans notice hidden clues. Fans were left stunned after last night's dramatic EastEnders episode revealed twist after twist. A flashback to 2006 showed Zoe had given birth to twins, though it seemed her baby girl hadn't survived. However, many viewers now believe Zoe's daughter may actually still be alive, as the episode never clearly confirmed her death. In the flashback, Zoe was seen giving birth in hospital to twins, but only one child, a boy, was placed beside her. She asked the nurse what had happened, and was told the doctor would be along shortly to explain, according to the Mirror. Zoe then revealed her plan to give her son up for adoption, though the nurse warned her not to make such a quick decision. While the nurse went to find the doctor, Zoe ran out of the hospital, leaving her baby boy behind. In present day, before collapsing from heavy blood loss after being shot, Zoe admitted to her mum Kat that she wasn't even capable of being a real mum when Kat asked whether both of her children had died. Viewers also noticed Zoe's angel tattoo. Although it was long assumed her daughter, never shown in the flashback, had died, some fans are not convinced. One person posted on X, "I saw a TikTok theory and realized I missed something. The nurse never said, 'Your daughter has died, I'm sorry,' only that the doctor would talk to her soon." Another added, "It could be that Zoe's daughter is alive. She didn't wait for the doctor, assumed the worst, and got a tattoo thinking her baby had died." A third fan agreed, "Does anyone else think Zoe's daughter is alive? They never outright confirmed her death, only that the doctor would explain. Maybe she was unwell but survived." Aside from the bombshell that Zoe had twins, the show didn't share further details, leaving fans to speculate about who the father might be. Based on Walford's timeline, some think Den Watts could be the dad. Zoe became pregnant after an encounter with Den, though she later had an abortion. One fan wrote on X, "If anything, it's Den's child." Another added, "Wait, was Dirty Den the father?" Others argued her ex, Anthony Trueman, could be the dad, pointing to his reaction when seeing Zoe again. One viewer said, "Anthony Trueman is definitely the father. They had a fling." Another fan insisted, "Those are Anthony's kids." Meanwhile, Max Branning shocked fans with his return, as it was revealed he had been in contact with Zoe, but the reason remains a mystery. Fans will have to keep watching to find out what happens next. How old is Joel in EastEnders, as fans rule out Zoe's mystery son theory? EastEnders has been packed with drama after it was revealed that Zoe Slater secretly became a mum to twins 19 years ago. On Wednesday's tense episode, September 3rd, Zoe was caught in the crossfire when Jack Branning and Ravi Gulati accidentally shot her during a reunion with her estranged mother, Kat Moon. As Anthony Trueman tried desperately to save his former partner's life, Zoe slipped into unconsciousness and remembered 2006, the year she gave birth to twins. One of the babies tragically died, and Zoe abandoned her surviving son at the hospital, asking for him to be adopted. For months, fans speculated that newcomer Joel Marshall, who arrived in Walford this year with his dad Ross and stepmum Vic Fowler, might be Zoe's hidden child, since Joel's biological mum is still a mystery and has only been named as Cleo. But viewers now believe Joel cannot be her son after spotting a telling detail about his age. The flashback confirmed Zoe gave birth in 2006, which would make her surviving child 19 years old today. By contrast, Joel is listed as being around 15 or 16, meaning he was born in either 2009 or 2010, making it impossible for him to be Zoe's son. Fans took to social media to react to the revelation. One commented, "So relieved Joel isn't her kid." Another added, "As soon as they said 2006, I knew it couldn't be Joel. That confirms it. Zoe's son is 19, Joel's only 15. Math's done, so who's the real child?" A third posted, "No way it's Joel, he's too young, but wow, what an episode." Another viewer agreed, "Since the flashback was set in 2006, Zoe can't be Joel's mum unless she had more children after that." The episode has left fans speculating who Zoe's surviving son could be and how he might reappear in Walford. Viewers are eagerly anticipating future episodes to see whether the show will finally reveal the boy's identity and how he fits into the Slater family dynamic. Some fans have even started sharing theories about possible storylines, including whether the character might be linked to other established families in the square. With tensions running high and secrets looming, EastEnders continues to keep audiences guessing about Zoe's long-hidden past. Open up. Tamsin Outhwaite's former husband has spoken out about the affairs that devastated the EastEnders actress, saying he feels no regrets. The pair's 7-year marriage ended in 2014 after Tom reportedly admitted to having an affair with American actress Amelie de Ravin the year before. Since their split, Tamsin, now 54, has repeatedly criticized her ex-husband, best known for roles in Miranda and Lucifer, for walking away from her and their 2 daughters. More recently, the actress appeared to soften her stance toward Tom, 46, almost a decade after their breakup. But Tom, who stars in the new Netflix film The Thursday Murder Club, has now revealed how he views his past decisions. Tom, 46, said, "People often talk about regret, but honestly, I don't regret anything. Every choice I made reflected exactly how I felt in that moment. I wasn't faking it. I always went in with the best of intentions." He also reflected on the collapse of his marriage to the former BBC soap star during the How to Fail podcast. "Life didn't play out the way I thought it would," he explained. "I came out of a marriage that failed, but I learned a huge amount through that. And although it was painful, it made me tougher and more resilient." Tom then spoke about finding love again with screenwriter Megan Oppenheimer. "I met Megan at a time when I couldn't hide my flaws anymore," he admitted. "I was finally ready to talk honestly about them." Olive branch. Tamsin now seems to have made peace with their past. She reshared pictures Tom posted on Instagram from the Netflix Thursday Night Murder Club premiere. The images showed Tom in a suit with daughter Marnie, 12, on his arm, standing next to her 17-year-old brother Flo. Proudly, Tamsin wrote, "My heart is bursting, such a proud mama." The upbeat tone marked a sharp contrast with a post she made in 2023. At the time, she tweeted, "It's been 10 years since the father of my children left us for good. I still hear from people on jobs who tell me more stories about the lies and affairs he had. But thankfully my heart is light, my soul is clear, and I couldn't be happier." She later deleted the tweet and clarified, "Thanks for the kind messages about my deleted post. I only wanted to acknowledge the 10-year milestone with gratitude and pride. I know it upset some, but remember, the most important relationship you'll ever have is with yourself." Last year, Tamsin also announced she had broken up with her partner of 6 years, Tom Child. That split was amicable, and she still calls him her best friend. She praised him for standing by her family, especially supporting her eldest child's transition to identifying as male. EastEnders airs Mondays to Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One and BBC iPlayer.